guys, what we got is we got a victim down on the lower level of the structure. We're going to go up from the top, we'll go down, got a mid-grade level in there we're going to have to go through. Be careful when you go through that so that we don't bump any heads. We'll go down to the bottom, do a patient package, we're going to be on that. Make sure the patient's package is secured tightly. Luke, I'm going to have you on the outside. You can be our hoist guy, working our ropes outside to help us with that. Release a little pressure. Once the package is ready to go, you just give me a signal thumbs up that you're ready to go on the bottom side of the visual. I'll pass that along to you, Luke. Okay. We'll get ready to work. When you talk, communicate together at all times. Communication is going to be key in pulling this guy out of here and get him out safe. Okay? Once we've got him raised and out of the hole, okay, we'll send the rope back down and retrieve you. Once you get up, then we'll see about getting him on the ground. We'll set the secure package there and ready for transport. Okay. Get up top, we identify our anchor points first. So the first thing is identify the anchor points and get those isolated while you're rigging up on the ground. Okay guys, we're looking down the board. This is basically what our structure is for our rescue. Our victim's going to be down here in this lower level. Remember I said we were going to have to go through a couple of holes? Actually, there's one up the top that's missing. We're going to have to go through the holes. Once we get down to our victim down here, we'll be packaging down in this area. This identifies our pole back over here that we're going to be using for our anchor point. That's where you're going to be staged at. We're going to C-rig probably, take it over in that area so we can get a good high point angle and get some good rope work done. You're going to be going in that hole, man. It's going to be a tight squeeze going in. Make sure you watch your elbows, sharp corners, if there's any sharp corners. When you come back up, make sure you watch it. Also, when we're raising our patient, make sure you just kind of try to help guide. You may even leave a little bit of tag line at the bottom, so you can manipulate the bottom of that skid. Gotcha. Okay. Other than that, up here at the top, we're going to have a couple of spots we're going to have to go to try and catch our anchors. If I remember correctly, our anchor points are over here off the C side.
Tell you what.
Head to work round. Whenever you're ready. Man on rope. That's neat. The other hand is about to be back, play your back. There you go, now you're in position. Nicely. Get yourself a second hole.
Got it?
Got it? Careful. Going. Nice and steady. Easy. We're at the top. Hold. Yeah, we got to move the rope back a little bit. Okay, easy up. Up. Okay, hold what you got. Okay guys, looked to be a pretty successful rescue. Everything worked out really great. A couple of things that we did do, want to go back over again. We came from this pole, our telephone pole, our main, that Z-rig and went up. Seemed to work out pretty good. Luke, we went over our tripod situation up top with better understanding on that, and better center of gravity on that. It worked out really great. Great idea on that. It was awesome.
Great.
Appreciate that. The only thing I see, man, that we had a lot of issues with was getting in and out of those holes. Find space, you can't always get what you want with the holes. You gotta deal with what you can. Other than that, man, it seemed to be really, really successful. Everybody worked really great. Communication seemed to be pretty good. Didn't have really any issues on that. You guys can hear us on the ground okay from us be up high?
Yeah, pretty good.
Awesome. Patient packaging looked really nice. Okay, after covering all of that, went over everything. Now's a great time for any questions, things you guys want to bring up. So seeing it could be approved on. Go ahead and start. Daniel, you want to head out with that?
I believe that if, while we're being lowered down, if we had a better view, like that, other than the guys that's lowering us down, if we're able to see to avoid structures, make sure that we're not getting cut, just be able to feel as we're holding on to the rope somehow, that, you know, it'd be more controlled for us. Also,
Talking about guys on the ground or guys
they
going
got whoever's lowering us down,
Mhm.
and you know, I brought this up the last time. If we had it wrapped around, like the loose rope wrapped around us, we could also stop it and make sure that we're not fixing to hit something as we're coming down. Make sure that it's going to scrape us, cut us as we're going down to lower to begin pulling somebody up. It's just something I witnessed as just coming down. I seen you hitting a lot of things.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask him. I was going to ask him how he came up as being on the pool real so basically, you know, for me to know being on the pool, being on the 3-1 over by the anchor point, not being able to see too well, did you feel like it was a pretty smooth?
Yeah, it was. It feels like I need to be caught my butterfly.
Yeah.
A little higher so I can go up and the sked can come up after me because I felt like I was kind of over that space and my feet would kind of dangle, hit that sked on the side, and grab that sked instead of me being able to go up first in the sked.
Oh, you were kind of.
Yeah, I was kind of.
Okay.
I'm so close.
So butterfly a little higher than. Okay. Gotcha. But the pool's all right.
Yeah, the pool's fine.
Yeah, and I would definitely suggest another hauler.
Yeah, that's something that we discussed when we got up top. Guys, all in all, it was a great practice, great run through. Appreciate your time, great feedback. Other than that, keep up the good work.
For all your standby rescue needs, contact the Safety Training Center. Safety.